So, this is Castlevania, Aria of Sorrow, Game Boy Advance. Came out 2003. I love this game. I'm obsessed with this game, and I'm going to play through the entire thing right now. Let me delete data so I can make room. Oh wait, I already did. Look at me go. Select data, number 2, and we'll just name it QuiK. Where's Q? It doesn't look like a Q for me. Too fancy. Yeah. I like how they give you little decorative letters as well. The year is 2035, Japan. Crowds of spectators are gathering around in anticipation of the first annual solar eclipse, full solar eclipse of the 21st century. My name is Soma Cruz, and I am a high school exchange student studying abroad in Japan. I live near the Hakuba Shrine, an ancient shrine with strong ties to Japanese mythology. Mina Hakuba is the only daughter of the shrine's caretaker, is both my classmate and childhood friend. I started making Jesus Christ is fast. My way to the shrine, I see the solar eclipse with Mina, and some strange reason study leading to the shrine. When I finally managed to get through the shrine gate and senses began to dim, the pitch black sun holding the chaotic darkness together, trying to rouse my... It was on top of the white moon, and it was white text, so you can piece in the gap. So there's a solar eclipse happening in Japan. We're a foreign exchange student, and me and my friend got sucked into the solar eclipse, which happens to contain the essence or the entirety of Dracula's castle. So, as you do, you know. We happen to have a solar eclipse here, total solar eclipse in Texas. It was too cloudy to see for us, but yeah, I was playing this game right around the same time that happened, so that's kind of fun. Alright, Summer Cruise. Mina says, hey look, he's like, wait, looks like he's coming too. Where am I? Whoa, what happened? So you've decided to join us. Did you have a pleasant nap? Ha ha ha, funny joke. Funny joke. Oh, who the heck are you? It's okay, Soma. His name is Genya Arikado. Such bad design. I know, it's stupid. Skip the introductions. I have a few questions I need to answer and need answers now. Go ahead. Why have you come here? Why, well, Mina and I were... Hang on, where are we? We're in Dracula's castle. Oh, Dracula's castle. Are you telling me we are in Europe? No, we're inside the solar eclipse. Oh, sorry, my bad, obviously. Duh, stupid question. Inside the solar eclipse? You're insane. Do you think I'm a fool? Soma, listen to him. He's telling you the truth. What the heck are you talking about? Give me an explanation. Well, it's like this. Huh, an enemy. Nani? Protect the girl. I can now throw spears. Look at me go. I didn't even have to do anything. What? What is that thing? So it has awakened. What has? The spirit of the creature you killed has just entered your body. You have the power to absorb the abilities of the monsters you kill. Why would I have that power? You have gained the power. Now you must go to the master's chamber. For what reason? I do not wish to return with your... Wait, do you not wish to return with your friend to your old world? To your own world? Of course, I want to go back. Go to the Master's Chamber, then you will understand everything. But I can't leave Mina here like this. No need to worry about her. I'll put up a protective barrier. But death will almost certainly find those who stay here too long. Yes. Only you can save her from the painful death. And you? What will you do? I too have things I must do within these castle walls. Okie dokie. Go, set forth. Both your own life and hers are at stake. Peter! Sound step, bro? Oh, dude, you know what? Hold on a second. I didn't open the thing that does the sound things. But I appreciate it, Peter. Damn it! Damn it! I ruined it! Yeah, let's see if it works now. Where's Step Bro? Do I have that? There it is.
What are you doing,
Ha!
Step Bro?
What's up, Peter? Peter! Go set forth. Both both your own life and hers are at stake. Mina says ... All right, here we go. Bum, bum, bum. This game is freaking great. Oh. Ouch. Have you played through this, Peter? Have you played Castlevania? Oh, bleh. Aria of Sorrow. It's so good. I just have to like remember where to go. So I've done 4 playthroughs this week. So hopefully you'd think I would remember where to go. You know, that might be a thing, but that's not necessarily a guarantee. My autopilot has been acting funky in my brain this week. There we go. We got our back step. I have not. Just the DLC for Dead Cells, if that counts. Okay. Alright. Castlevania? Like, I have that DLC on my to-do list, too. But Castlevania, man, I slept on it for years, and I just recently kind of, like, it kind of, like, clicked. Like, at first, the whole, like, jump whip thing, like, every candle is, like, slightly out of range. You have to jump and hit it, and then you get hearts, which don't heal you. They give you secondary attack. It didn't click, and then for some reason, maybe it's just because I really like the lore and stuff, it, like, kind of all clicked, and now I'm really obsessed with all of these fucking games. It's so fun. So you don't have to right now, but promise me one day you will give Castlevania games a fair shake. They're fucking dope, dude. Just don't mess up. I promise nothing. Well, you know, I'll probably beat the game. I promise I'll beat the game. Actually, I don't promise nothing. No, ow. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm done. Super hard game, by the way. Holy shit. Not really. This is a pretty, like, the fact that you can get health potions make this game pretty easy. Like, you can just you can grind up money, buy a bunch of health potions from the vendor, like you can carry up to 9 of each kind, like the high potions and regular potions, and then you can just spam the bosses and then spam the heals. So like, given enough time, you're gonna beat the game, no problem. Oh yeah. And this one has a cool little armor set feature. So like, you have souls that you can equip. You get souls from different enemies and bosses and stuff. And then you equip them to one of 3 slots. And it makes it so you can do cool shit. Like now, I can kind of glide a little bit. Which opens up a little bit more of the castle for exploration purposes. Fuck. Get out of here. No one loves you. And the soundtrack. Oh, the soundtrack is so good. That's like the theme of Castlevania. Like, all of the soundtracks so far on the games I've played have been fucking dope, dude. Don't you run from me. They're so good. Yeah. That's why I like Metroidvanias too. Is the second playthrough is always so much smoother and faster than the first. So if you don't play a second playthrough of a Metroidvania game, you're doing yourself a huge disservice because it's so fun. Like, the second playthrough for me is more fun than the first playthrough, because the first playthrough you struggle and backtrack and I don't know where to go, and Some people will say, yeah, it's exploration, and I'm like, it's bullshit. That's what it is. I don't like feeling lost in a game. But then the second playthrough, it's like, yeah, I know where to go. I know how to kill this enemy. I know what to do, and then it clicks, and then you feel good with the game, and then you get confidence, and it's more fun. It gets comfortable, and then you make the game your bitch and own it. So, well, needless to say, this game is clicking for me at the moment. One playthrough led to a second one, led to a third, fourth, fifth. Oh, and here we are. And enough run-throughs, it'll turn into a speedrun. But I don't know. I say speedrun, but then I watched some of the speedrun glitchless runs. You were playing Hollow Knight, right? Oh, when? Well, I play Hollow Knight very often. It is one of my favorite games, and I have it tattooed on my leg. But yeah, that's been a theme for me. I played Hollow Knight, loved it, played through it again, loved it more, played through it 15 more times, learned the speed run, and then did the speed run. And then I did Super Metroid, same thing. Played through it, got lost, didn't really like it until I kind of figured out where to go. And then it all clicked, played through it again and again and again, loaded the speed run, and then mastered it. And I feel like the same loop is happening with this game. You play it first, it's frustrating, you have to get over a little bit of a hurdle and hump of being lost and shit. And then once that clears up for me, I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, bud. Oh, hello there. Hello, you're human, aren't you? Relax, my name is Graham. Let's just say I'm a missionary. Oh, I'm Soma Cruz. Soma Cruz. You weren't here in the shrine before, were you? How did you get here? I'm not sure. I went through the shrine gate and boom, I was here. I see. Can I ask you a question? Go ahead, I don't mind. Is it true that this is Dracula's castle? It most certainly is. But isn't Dracula's castle in Europe somewhere? In theory, yes, but his true castle exists somewhere else. True castle, yes. It's a well-known fact in the underworld. Do you believe in vampires? Well, no. I thought the story of Dracula was made up, actually. No, it's all true. Okay. Cool, dude. It was leaked to the outside world. Usually the church handles these things with utmost secrecy. Over the course of time, Dracula has resurrected many times. When people lost faith and craved chaos and destruction. So you're trying to tell me now that Dracula has been resurrected? No. Dracula perished in 1999. You know of the prophecy of 1999, don't you? Nostradamus? Great prophecy? That's right. Dracula was resurrected exactly as predicted, but vampire hunters destroyed him completely. They ended his regeneration cycle by sealing his castle, the symbol of his demonic power, inside the darkness of an eclipse. Yeah. And that eclipse is where we are now? Yes. No, that's a different eclipse. Sorry. Duh. Yes, but there's still more to the story. Okay. There's more. In the year 2035, a new master will come to the castle, and he will inherit all of Dracula's powers. But yes, that time is now. I better get going then. Oh yes, thank you. Farewell and be careful. Yeah. Yes, you too. There's so many eclipse universe. Of course. Wait, is that the eclipse we're in now? It's like, no, that's the other eclipse universe. That one happens on Tuesday in the year 7035. Duh. Don't you know anything, Soma? don't remember. It's not working. Obviously, I'm not doing a whole lot of exploration in this playthrough. If I'm gonna beat this game in one stream, which I will, I need to kind of just go get the necessary items and the necessary bosses and then beat it. So if you were hoping for, oh, we're gonna get to see everything, that's not how it's gonna go for this one. It's not a 100% playthrough. So get the fuck out. I'm just kidding. Honestly, like, the best bosses and stuff in the game are just mandatory bosses. I don't really know. There's a few extras, I think, like 2 or 3, and they're interesting looking. Wow! Oh. Can't reach you. Die. Got him. Oh, jeez. This guy does give me trouble sometimes. I don't know why. It's not that hard, but... Ouch. I pushed dodge. You fuck. You shut the fuck up. Oh. He has 2 attacks, but like sometimes... Well, and he walks forward, which is annoying. So you have like your range set up and you're perfectly good, and then he just fucking walks at you. Oh. Oh. There we go. Easy peasy. Just gotta lock in, laser focus for a minute. There it is. Leveled up. I hate those little midget dudes. I'll show you in a minute. I'll point them out. They're so annoying. These guys, they hop around, and then they'll like hop on you, and then they're just like randomizers. Ah! Ah! Stop it! Stop it! Come here! There we go. They just want a hug. Yeah. I would give them a hug if that's all they wanted, but they're greedy little bastards and they want more. All they want is more. That's the saddest looking emote I've ever seen. It's so sad. Alright, we're gonna get the bastard sword. Why is it called a bastard sword? Anyone know? Hey, what the hell is... What makes it a bastard sword over just a sword? Does that sword not have a father? Like what? Oh, I don't have slide yet. No. His mom was a hoe. That's right, the bastard sword. Oh yes. Daddy issues sword. The issue is there was no daddy. The sword of daddy issues. Oh god. I don't think I need this, I'm gonna grab it anyways. Antidote. Or uncurse. Daddy, no! Ow, ah! Ow! Oh, whatever. Oh. There it is. Oh, fuck yeah, bud. I think we come back to that. I'm like remembering as I go. I have a little guide I wrote up for myself. Just like little notes so I can remember things. Like what to do. Oh. In case I get stuck. But I don't think I'll need it. I still get a little confused. and go right instead of left, but I mean, I have the general premise of where to go, like what direction. I just don't know if it's like immediately go down or if it's go left and then go down, you know, if that makes sense. Sweet. Alrighty. Oh god. Like this part, I don't remember if I need to go this way. I think I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Oh. Another cutscene. More talking. Hey, you're Soma, aren't you? You must be him. Yes, but who are you? Oh, forgive me. I'm Yoko Belenades. I'm a member of the church. How would a member of the church recognize me? You met Alucard? I mean, Genya Arikado. So, Genya Arikado is a fake name. The guy's name is actually Alucard, who I think was the main character in Symphony of the Night, who is Dracula's son, I believe. I did meet him, but he told me about you and asked me to help if you were in trouble. Arikado said that? That's hard to believe. Well, he may seem cold at first, but he's actually quite a decent guy. He may be looking out for you because you share the same dark powers. Wait, what? Did you say my powers are dark? What you mean? It's racist. Oh, you mean that you didn't know that? No. I didn't say... Did I say something? Oh, well, what's that said? Essentially, you have the power to rule over and command monsters. Rule over monsters? I have no desire to do that. It comes as naturally as breathing for you, so you may not realize it yet. And though I called it a dark power, that doesn't mean it's evil. It's like a weapon. The user decides whether to use it for good or evil. Well, when you put it that way, I feel a little better. Since I got this power, I've begun to lose my sense of self. You are yourself. There's no one else you could be. Oh, thank you. You should be a therapist. You sound qualified. Don't second guess yourself. Be confident. That's most important. Thank you. I needed to hear that. I think I understand now. Thanks, Yoko. Giggle. I'm not used to being thanked by people. Oh, I forget to ask you. Have you seen a man named Graham? Graham? Yes, I met him earlier. Be wary of that man. I believe that he will inherit Dracula's powers. No way. He did not look like a bad guy. Right? And I've got a bridge to sell you. Don't be fooled by his appearance. He's not who you think he is. Alright. Well, I must be going. I've got to find Graham. See you around. Goodbye. Cool story, Yoko. Yeah, the dialogue in this game, there's definitely more of it. There's a lot of dialogue, but it's not required in order to know what to do or where to go or how to beat the game. So if the story is not your thing, the gameplay makes up for it. I kind of liked the story though. I skimmed it the first playthrough. I think I need to do nothing. Nope, I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing anything. A lot of reading. Yeah, the first time you play through the game, you can't skip cutscenes. So it's kind of like, kind of annoying in that way. But second playthrough, you can skip them, which is nice. And obviously this is Game Boy Advance, so you're not going to get voice acted, you know, dialogue, cutscene stuff. You're gonna get text, and then you can make up the voices in your head. But it is what it is. I wish it was skippable, and I wish it was voice acted, but you're not gonna get either of those things on a game this old. Well, I guess you could skip it. But. So, thankfully, most of the time, when I'm not streaming this for a little fun video or whatever, I can just skip the cutscenes. because I know the story. It's like, oh, there's Yoko. She's gonna say something like this. Cool. And then press start and then keep playing. Oh, I don't have slide yet. Oh, god damn it. Okay. I'm going in there with half health, which is not the best. Let's get a little potion, soul set. Wait, do I have another? No, I don't. I have the bastard sword. Let's use the whip sword. Just give us some extra range for this dude. He's not too tough, but you just have to get past his little guard. He got a big shield. He's very slow. All of his moves are pretty well telegraphed, and I think he only has 2. Oh. So really, only if you're getting greedy is when you get hit, which happens a lot because he's slow and tanky. You did a good job, Yoko. Oh, not Yoko. Soma. I thought Soma was a chick for like the entirety of my first playthrough. I don't know. It just Soma doesn't sound like a dude's name to me, and having white flowy hair doesn't seem like a masculine thing to have. So like I just assumed it was a girl. So much of these now. God, I'm damn savage. What do you mean? Oh, I don't know why I'm skipping it. Sorry, this is Hammer and I'm skipping text. Hammer's cool. Hammer's the merchant. Sorry, my autopilot kicked in. Basically he was sent here and he's like a commander in the military. And he was sent here, and that's why you saw some zombie soldiers around and stuff, and he's trying to investigate. Don't ask me how they managed to storm Eclipse Castle, but they did. And I think he's talking about how he's going to open up shop. There are weapons all over the castle, and no monsters at the front gate. Good place for a shop. Come on by, I'll give you a good deal. We'll see you around. Whoa. Alright. Cool conversation, bud. Sorry I skipped a little bit of it. But yeah, that's where we meet our merchant, dude. A shop. I don't get it. What do you mean you don't get it? You buy things at it. He's the trader. Yeah, he's Trader Joel. He's Trader Joel, for sure. They're actually cousins. Yeah, Trader Joel and Hammer. Alright, where do I go now? You guys remember? I don't. My thumbs might. See the resemblance? Yeah. It's the bald hair. I already did that. So now I need to go up. There we go. Is it raining? It's raining. Oh! Run away. A little bit, yeah. Awesome. More plant watering. We haven't even watered the lawn yet all spring. We haven't had to. It's been raining frequently enough. It's been pretty nice. I'll save it just to make sure. Because death does happen, unfortunately. Death's coming for us all. That's where I go. Okay. I remember now. Alright, midget, come here. Oh, first try. Got sniped, baby. Oh my god, the floating things are annoying. Get out of here. I'm busy. I'm killing a topless girl spider thing. There is a surprising amount of topless women in this game. It's just a Game Boy Advance, so it's all blurred out, and you just see like, oh, skin and long hair. Wow, sexy. But the DS version, the Dawn of Sorrow, has pixelated jiggle physics. Damn. So sexy. Much sex. The witches that float around, like when they go up and down while they're waiting for you to come attack them. Oh. It's that attention to detail. They know what sweaty nerds like. Pixel tits. Can't wait to see those pixels bounce. Oh yeah. Alright, we're next. We're next. I don't need this. Ouch. We'll go up here, and then I think, yeah, kill that guy. Get out of here. Creates a blade vortex around its foes. Tiny devil. So like the soul system, like you don't get the soul every time you kill the enemy. It's like a random drop rate type thing. So there is some farming involved in this game. So if you like really want to see what the soul of this enemy does or for you, you can just re-enter the room over and over again and kill that enemy for whatever, however long it takes. And then you can get his ability. Like this guy, I'm pretty sure you can kill him over and over again to throw rocks or whatever. Oh, see, this guy dropped a rapier. Rapier? Raper, hardly. No, I can't make that joke. It's Twitch. Rapier. Sword made of stabbing. How damage difference? 33 to 31. Let me see how fast it is. It's actually pretty quick. Ow. We'll try it out for a bit. Can't hurt. I'll be swapping it out sooner than later. Ow! I forget. Oh, I need to go up. Damn it, I gotta go back. I'm highly regarded. Oh, the range is shitty on this. I don't like this weapon. Yeah, no. More damage, longer range, easier to control. Way better. Way better! Okay. Alright, or just walk off the edge. That works too! So far, so good. Do I want that? No. Alright, now we need to teleport out of here. That's what we need to do. Is anything good here? Eh. Anti-venom. Can't hurt. It's the next one up. The teleportation room. That's another thing this game did. Fast travel. Fast travel in 2003? No shit. I mean, it may not have been the first, but one of the first, eh? Alright, we're gonna go back and buy some stuff from Hammer. Hammer. Howdy there, you came. This is where you open up shop. Yes, yes, it is. By the way, that cute young lady over there, she's staring at you. Is she your friend? I like it's tell your, not your, it's your. Get hammered. Get hammered! Hell yeah. Yep. Whoa, I had no idea you were so popular with the ladies. Hey, it's not like that. Don't be shy now. You're here. It's good to be young. It's a good thing. Alrighty, back to business. Take a look around, friend. Alright, we're gonna sell some stuff first, because I don't really care about that, or that, or that, or that. Whip sword, never use. Hammer, never use. Rapier, never use. Casual clothes, shimmer. I'm gonna buy something else. Cape, I guess I'll use for now. Buy. We'll buy the map too. And we'll buy war fatigues because they're pretty dope. Nothing really that great, so we'll just load up on potions. You can carry up to 9, so I get 9. And then we can talk to Soma and she saves it. What? That man over there. What do you mean, Hammer? His name is Hammer, huh? Don't you think he's a little scary? No, I think he's... Oh, shoot. But look at all those weapons he has over there. He's told me he's opening up his own shop. Here? He's opening a shop in the castle? He's weird. I agree. Yeah, it's pretty strange. But if you say that he's a good guy, I believe you. Alright, thank you, Mina. Yasuke ne. Alright, do I have everything equipped? No. War fatigues, cape, broadsword for now. Where am I going? I'm going up that tower. Yes. I know where to go. I remember. I'm gonna kill everything on his way. I like his eyebrows. I did not even notice his eyebrows. Was that the... What's his name? Hammer's eyebrows? In his little avatar image? Throw bones. Nice. GBA. The eyebrows of the weird actor? That weird actor. Gotta be a lot more specific. A lot of the actors I've seen are weird. You don't get famous in Hollywood being normal, I don't think. Not these days. Well... Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Maze Runner, that dude. The kid. Who was also in, like, that one Family Vacation movie. He played the older brother. Yeah, the one with Jennifer Aniston. Yeah, the comedy. He was in that one, too. I know the kid you're talking about. I'll have to see what Hammer looks like again. What his picture looks like. Oh, fucker. Yeah, there. Nah! The thing about this sword, it has more damage, but it's slower. So, we're not going to be using it for too long, but it's decent for now. Until we get a new ability here. I think our next boss is a big ol' slime golem. And then we get the slide ability. Which actually comes in handy quite a bit. Oh! Strange, I sense a dark power with you. Who are you? It's rude to ask questions before introducing yourself. Ah, yes, you're right. I can't give you my name, but people call me Jay. People call you Jay. Why hide your real name? Are you a criminal? No, I have amnesia. I'm told that I was in an accident in 1999, you say? Well, I'm gonna turn the fan on. And the light off. What the bah? There we go. Told his accident in 1999. Then I woke up in the hospital and forgotten my name and my past. Oh, I see. Well, my name's Soma. Your dark power. Are you born with it? I don't really know. I first noticed it when I entered this castle. I see. I guess I was mistaken. Mr. J, why have you come to this castle? Call me Jay. I'm filled with fear, and I hear the name Dracula. I came here because of the prophecy. I also thought my memory might return. In fact, since my arrival, I felt like my memory is returning. And your accident occurred in 1999. Maybe Dracula was involved. I fear you are correct, especially since I have magical powers. Imagine talking to someone you don't know. I have magical powers. Are you an exorcist, Jay? Well, you might say that, but I work for no one but myself. I must be going now. I'm sure we'll meet again. Yes, see ya. We're meeting all kinds of cool friends in this little castle on the solar eclipse in the random shrine in Japan. Holy shit. I like the little dancing ghost thing. It's kind of, they're annoying as fuck, don't get me wrong, but they are kind of a cool enemy idea. I like the damaging enemy sound in this game. Sounds really good, and it's just like it's like a punchy, like a cartoon punch. Like, whoosh, 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 whoosh. It feels very. It has a lot of depth to it for just being on a little Game Boy, you know. Like they did everything they could to make it sound dope and feel good to hit someone. And that guy's death in it, like holy shit. Yeah, the sound design in this game, well done. Oh, level design, well done. Gameplay, mechanics, well done. Everything is so good about this game. If you haven't played it, go play it. You have no excuse. Zero, zilch. Oh. All right, next boss. I kind of like getting behind this guy, but I'm gonna stay in front of him for as long as possible first. He's kind of handsy. And the annoying part is like his hand, you can't damage. Am I stuck? Yeah. Alright. Not a whole lot you can do there. Ow. Ow. Oh, do I have potions? I bought potions. Yeah. No one panic. It's fine. Also, I'm gonna get behind him. Don't judge me. Don't you fuck. Okay, maybe not. Alright, we'll just do it the old-fashioned. Oh, way. By avoiding the fuck out of his hand. There we go. Now we're behind him. 80,000 potions later, because I suck apparently. There we go. He looks crusty? Yeah. He probably doesn't get out too much. There we go. Alright. Oh, what is this? Nope. I've never gotten a chance to kill this thing. No! Every time you go in that room, he's like, he buries instantly, right? Oh, ah. You fuck, whatever. Anyways. Blech. If you're just joining, welcome in. But yeah, we got the ability to slide now. And double jump. So our movement is getting there. We can get around pretty easily. Ouch. Alright, what's next? I forget. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get a new weapon that I like a lot. Unfortunately, I don't use it that long because I get a better one very shortly. You just, wait, hold on. I just one-shot every enemy in the Psychic Gym Battle? No shit. What Pokemon type did you use against them? Is it Water that's good against Psychic? I forget. I done forgotten. Use Charizard, that works too. Use the big dick Pokemon in general will work. Alright, we go up here. I need to get that sword. There we go. I love this weapon. The cut tail, because it's fast, but it also has a chance to double hit enemies like while you're attacking. So it's like bah, 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 bah. And it has decent damage on it. See, it's like it's like a machine gun. slide so we can get under here. I don't know why I decided to walk right up in his crotch. There we go. The range on this weapon is very low, and the closer you are, the higher the chance of getting the double hit. So I'm like, oh, gotta risk it for the biscuit if I want the high DPS. Die. Sweet. This enemy's not too bad, and I think, ooh, hopefully I have enough potions left. I'm gonna do a save state just in case. Do a save state at the save room just because it's faster to load, and it's the same thing. Oh, too close. Ow, get off of me. Crazy lady. Don't stand up. Man, what's up, dude? How's it going? Have you played this game? We're playing Aria of Sorrow, which is fucking dope, man. Oh. Hoy. Ah. Ooh. No. Kill the old man. Kill the old man. Shit. Am I playing on hard mode on accident? Why aren't you not dying? There we go. I don't have a whole lot of potions. Oh, I have one high potion. That's going to be very helpful. You've never played Egg? Okay, cool. So you're in the same boat I was in probably a month ago. And then for the past month, I've been obsessing with these games. They are fucking delicious, dude. The lore and the theme and the music and the gameplay. If you like simplicity with the strategy and a high skill ceiling, then these games would do the job. They're super rewarding. Delicious. It's a delicious game. Tasty. Soul set. Equip. Headhunter. It's like, if you like Metroidvanias and stuff, like, it's just the origin story of these. No one loves you, Curly. I don't know why her name is Curly. I think I go up here. Yeah. Symphony of the Night? Yeah, that's a... Oh, that plays... This is a direct sequel to Symphony of the Night. So... Well, I happen to like this one better, which is, I think, might be a little bit of a controversial in the gaming space of the retro nerds that are fucking whatever. But yeah, like, I think generally Castlevania Symphony of the Night is loved more, but I like this one better. Maybe I need to give Symphony of the Night was really good though. It was really good. I just didn't like it as much. Well, as this one. Easy peasy. Look at us go. Whoa. Oh. Dope. And now we put away the weapon I just got that I like. But this has better range, and it's a good weapon. It is a really good weapon. The one that I played... Ew! Man, no! The 3D Castlevanias are... You have to promise me right here now that you will give Castlevania a second shot in a non-3D Castlevania game. Has to be non-3D. I don't care if it's the OG classic, just side-scroller, you know, action platformers, or the Metroidvania ones, but just promise me, like, play Symphony of the Night, if anything. That's the one that people just seem to love the most. Or if you're a really OG kind of guy, play the old NES versions like Castlevania 1 or Castlevania 3. Alright, what did I just get? I got the ability to walk on the surfaces of water, which I think I need to go over here for... I don't remember. Get out of the way! Oh, yeah, it's right here. Yep. Alright, I need to equip it. There we go. And then we'll put back our other ability, because I want the stat boost rather than walk on water, because there's not much water anywhere else. Oh, shit. What else you been up to, man? Oh, I feel like I haven't talked to you in like, at least a year or two. I mean, I see you around on like Instagram and stuff. I see your posts and whatnot. But, haven't chilled with you at least. Oh. This way? Working and vibing? Same, dude. Same. Oh! I'm low on health, too. It's not good. Can I go through here? Haha. So slippery. No. I don't even think I need to go this way. Ooh, a teleport room. That's actually very helpful. I'm gonna get some potions. And actually, I think I do need to go... Yeah, because my next ability is... Skula. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna buy up some things. I know where to go. I know where to go. It's hardcore raining? I know. And we have to go pick up pizza in this weather. It's gonna be great. We're gonna bring umbrellas and we're gonna get wet. Might have to put on a poncho. Alright, sell some things, because we are done with... I don't know what this base lard is anyways. Fuck the base lard. Looks like it wants to rain here. Are you in Texas? I thought I remember you being somewhere close. Not really close, but like in the same region of the United States. I think I've decided on the breadsticks. Oh, like garlic knots or just breadsticks? Bastard sword, we don't need. Hurting, we're gonna use for a while. Cooptail, unfortunately no. Lance, no. Gym clothes, no. War fatigues, yes. Oh, I have a skull necklace. Alright, fuck the cape. And then we're gonna buy some more potions. Because we're all fresh out. The garlic knots, excellent choice. It's good shit. Oh, Mana will tell you that. Mana knows the beauty of the Papa John's garlic knots. Okay. They're beautiful. So I'm just talking to her to heal up, not to have a conversation. That really isn't that big a deal. Papa J goes hard. He fucking does, dude. Oh, goes hard. I get it every week. Jay is not really a big pizza fan, so she doesn't partake into pizza, but this week she decided that she wanted some breadsticks, so she wanted some breadsticks, which I highly encourage. Good stuff. I think I need to go down. Yes, I know where to go. Weak knees, what's up? Papa John does have the best breadsticks, yes. Just like, they have really tasty bread, like in general, and their sauce is really good. Start a new job, also welcome in weak knees. Start a new job that's remote in November, so last year I've been getting up to speed with that too. Ooh. Dude, how you liking remote work? Be honest with me. Tell me. I work remote as well. Pretty awesome, yeah, dude. It's pretty fucking dope, dude. It's pretty dope. Not gonna lie, like especially working in IT, where like you're kind of waiting for shit to go wrong or for a project to come up or something, like, and then you just like have to either pretend to be busy or do whatever because they just need you there to fix shit. It's so nice being able to like get laundry done, for example, or whatever while you're, you know, killing time. Don't get me wrong, I'm very good at my job. And I do everything I need to do and do it well. But sometimes there's just not much to do. But they need to keep you on salary because they need you in general. So, remote work is beautiful for that. Equip. Soul set. Blah, 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 blah. Undine. There we go. Haha, fish. I can walk on water, fish. You got nothing on me. Also, weak knees. Have you played these games, dude? Have you played any of the Castlevanias? I've been obsessed lately. And I love them very much. They're very fun. Alright, we're gonna make our way to Kill Death, which is gonna give us the ability to walk underwater. None of them, okay. Needless to say, I recommend them. About a week ago, I didn't play any of them either. And then I've been playing some retro games here and there, all of the Metroids and stuff. And I knew that Castlevania also inspired like Hollow Knight and Metroidvania style games. So I'm like, well, I guess I gotta try Castlevania eventually. And that eventually came a few weeks ago. And I haven't been able to put them down. They're so good. Watch the 64 one though. I heard that one was absolute trash, man. Ugh. The 3D Castlevanias are for a completely different. It's like a completely different. They have the same characters maybe and same lore and maybe same thematics and stuff. But I haven't heard anything about like them being good. They're just mediocre at best. It was good, or it was bad. I'm gonna kill this guy because I kind of want his soul. Wish me luck. No luck. I was wondering how a Souls-like Castlevania game would be. Well, this game, you don't have iframes. It's all about positioning, but like it has dodge, right? It has a backstep dodge, attacks, different weapons, leveling. It's a Metroidvania, so like, you know, Bloodborne where you go here, but then you can't progress here until you progress somewhere else first, and you get this, that, and the other, so similar. And if you've played Hollow Knight, you've played similar games to this. Like, these are the games that inspired Hollow Knight. These are the granddaddies. Back in my day. Whoop, 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 whoop. Nice. And they're just so accessible. Like, tell me you can't play a Game Boy Advance game on your computer at any point. Graham Jones, so we meet again. I'm glad you're unscathed. Good to see you too. I've got something I want to ask you. Sure, go ahead. Someone told me that you are to inherit Dracula's powers. I take that lady from the church told you that, did she? It's not true, is it? The term inherit is incorrect. Then it is true. I was born on the very day that Dracula was destroyed, so in short, that means that I am Dracula. That can't be right. You've been so kind and friendly to me. That's because I don't consider you a threat to my mission. But that being said, you have made it this far. I sense a power within you. Do tell me, what kind of power has awoken within you? The power to rule! I don't know why I said that, like why the character says that. It's so out of place. The power to rule. Like what? What, you foolish boy? That's impossible. Huh? I can't remain here any longer. I must get to the throne. Your name is Soma, right? You're wrong, Soma. I will not allow you to rule. One ring to rule them all. He's in his edginess phase, yeah. It's the edginess arc. I have the power to rule. And he's like dark and like foaming at the mouth. One ring to rule them all. God dang right. Alright, so this soundtrack is the best soundtrack. I'm turning it up for you guys. You guys hear it? Is it loud and clear? I will turn it up more. I will balance the fuck out of it so you can hear the song. tell me that it's just not the best. And this is like 2003 Game Boy Advance, and they're fucking going ham. It has like some Doom vibes to it too. Shall I hear it? Excellent. Oh, oh! It's not even going that hard yet. Just wait. It's still building. It's still building. Here we go. Oh, it got quiet. I'm here. Oh, we gotta go out here where it's louder. I like how someone dances. The dance moves. So sick. Alright, we'll save it. And we'll continue on. Oh, what are you doing here? Who are you? Yoko, hello! Did she really just go, hello? Soma, how are you? Oh my god, what's up, Soma? How you been? Hello! Hello, Soma. Hey, Yoko, just ran into Graham. Really? Which way did he go? He was in a rush to get to the throne. Just as I thought, there is something important in the throne room. I'm sorry, Yoko. What's wrong with you all of a sudden? He's not who I thought he was. He was kind to me only because he thought I was powerless. I see. But his attitude changed suddenly when I told him about my power. Well, in his mind, he thinks everyone in the castle is his. So that's the reason. But it's better this way. What is? The fact that he sees you as an enemy now means you're my comrade. Comrade! Reminds me of the... Have you guys played Graveyard Keeper with the communist donkey? Comrade! It's so fun. Does it? What? You don't want to be on my side? No, that's not what I meant. Ha 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 ha. It's so much fun to tease you. But this is not the time to be fooling around. You started it. Your presence here has thrown Graham into a panic. This is our chance. What sort of chance? Using his cunning mind, he's been able to evade us up until now. I don't think anyone has ever seen him panic before. I get it. Circumstances right now are making him act this way. That's exactly right. This is an excellent opportunity to trap him. Well, I must be on my way. See you. Hi! It's so funny. The randomness of the voice acting. It's like, what the fuck? Hey! Boom, 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 boom. This song is so good. So I need to come back here. I need to remember this little bloop, bloop. But I don't have the ability to sync yet. Oh. If you're good enough, you can hit the bomb mid-air. Yeah, boom. This guy's tanky. Ah. Oh yeah. Plus, I like to kill the lightning dolls. You don't have to kill anybody really in this area, but I kill the lightning dolls because their ability, holy shit. If you get their soul, which is kind of rare, but some of my playthroughs I get it, you know, it's like it just kind of happened chance. And it is so worth it when you get it. I'll hope I get it so I can show it off. How do you get up here? Don't run from my affection. Everything in this, like the combat feels so crunchy. Like everything, like you're just cracking skulls open and it just goes. It sounds good. Like how the fuck did they give combat depth on a Game Boy Advance? They did it. They did it. Ow! Oh my fucking... This little flying asshole needs to die. There we go. It's a lot of money. I don't know if I can resist that. I might lose a lot of health getting it. Yes. What? You're just standing right in the way. And I'm turned to stone? Okay. Alright, we're not gonna try. We'll kill these guys though. This would be a good spot. So whenever you're playing through the game, just like casually, you gotta keep an eye on like where there's enemies that you want to kill near a room entrance. So like here, there's 2 enemies. This is like one of the most powerful sub weapons in the game, the lightning ability. So killing these lightning dolls, I mean, just exit the room and re-enter it a few times and see if you get lucky. But I'm not gonna spend any time farming on this run because of, you know, the sake of beating it quickly. But you get the idea. Here's the shitty part. I need to be very careful. Oh! Fuck, of course. Can I get over him? We'll just take our time here. No rush. Why are you rushing? I'm still using that. Do I have anything better? In my souls? Let's see. Throw hand grenades. That sounds fun. Tiny Devil, Evil Butcher. Throw spears, throw bones, throw hand grenades, create a blade vortex, fire enchanted arrows, attack. I think maybe grenades sound good. Oops. Fuck. Where'd he go? Zombie soldier. There we go. Grenade! 41 damage, not bad. Grenade! Grenade! So this game also has like 2 different handguns that you can get. So imagine you have like the grenade ability and then you have a handgun. You can just turn this into like a weird first-person shooter, like you're going through Dracula's castle as what's it called? Contra. Completely change the style of game a little bit. Item use. We'll do some potions. Okay. I don't know why I used potions. I don't need potions. The save room's right fucking here. Whatever. Okay, we'll do a save state just because it's right by the save room. And it saves time if I die. Which I won't die. It's too easy. It's just death itself. We're just literally killing death. No big deal. Ow. And we're incredibly underleveled because we're just literally sprinting around the castle. Oh, I did not mean to slide there. Oh, that was... I got myself a little bit of a pickle there. Grenade! Oh. Shame. Actually, let me maybe change my soul from frozen bones. Yeah, yeah. Ow. I kind of wish I gave Death like a separate soundtrack rather than having like the generic boss soundtrack. If they gave them like something cool. There's a pretty epic fight. You're fighting on the top of the clock tower in Dracula's castle, and like they could have done something epic like the clock tower theme. Like that theme is fucking epic. Not that this song isn't good. It's just like they use it for every boss fight pretty much. Minor critique. Alright, let's heal up a little bit. Last phase is kind of... we'll see. You can get lucky and get in a good spot. Like this. Oh, I slid. Did I take damage on sliding? I don't! Sliding gives you iframes? What is this? Ouch. That's pretty sick. I just discovered a new strat that I never saw before on any YouTube video. I need to make a tutorial video now. Educate the world. Boom, baby. First try. Attacks enemies using sickles. It's kind of useless, to be honest. The death ability. I'm not useless. I don't want to say useless, but it uses a lot of mana. Thank you, Jay. Thank you. Oh my dog. I love that emote so much. I'm glad that it's a global emote. Save game. Might as well. Dope. What's next? Alright, so we got the ability to walk underwater, so we need to go all the way back. I think there's a little bit of the Komodo hype. Do Komodo hype. I don't know if it's... Oh, yeah, the Pog. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, that's nice. You just slide through them. Take a little bit of damage. That's not bad. I got it! Oh, lightning soul! This is sick. I'll show you. Game over, man. Watch this. Zap! Zap! You're like fucking, what's the Sith Lord? Darth Sidious. Shooting lightning bolts from your fingertips. It's sick. Zap. 202 damage. It's so powerful and it kills everything in its path pretty much. It's so OP. There might be better ones, but I just started playing this game like 2-3 weeks ago. I don't know everything yet. But it's my favorite so far for sure. It melts everything. Alright, so now we'll put on the ability to go underwater. I think I go left. Boom, look at that. But I'm out of mana now. Shame. It does use a good amount of mana, but it should, because it's so good. I don't need to kill these guys, I already have it. Oh, what's it glitching for? Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, so jump puzzle. Not puzzle, but platform segment. After playing the fuck out of Hollow Knight and then playing the fuck out of this game, I can see where they drew inspiration. Whether it's from this game directly or a game that copied this game. It's very relevant, or very, sorry, evident that it was inspired by this. Pitch black suit. Oops, steel plate. There we go. So we get that. I think that's all I want from this area. It is, it is, it is. So now I can just go back. And then we're going to the water area that we had at the beginning of the game. Eventually, maybe, I don't know, I might get burnt out before, but I'd like to try and beat this game in under an hour. So far, my record is an hour and 15 minutes, but that's with like a lot of going to the wrong place, killing things I don't have to, etc. Oh, you fuck. We'll go grab the save here. There should be a teleporter room nearby, and I don't know where it is, so I kind of just run out, but it's probably a lot faster to do it a different way. But I don't feel like pulling up the map. this get me where I want to go at all? So I one. Oh, ouch. Where am I? There's only one more ability that I need before I can go face the final boss, Graham. And technically there is another final boss beyond Graham if you get certain souls and you want to try and get like the quote-unquote better ending, but I like this ending, to be honest. I don't want to grind out farming different souls to get it. Where am I? Alright, so we need to go, it's right down there. We're doing pretty good on health and soul, so I'm not gonna save right now unless I run right next to a save room, which I'm not going to, so let's go straight here. I get a little bit turned around in this area, to be honest. So we'll see if I can remember. Eh. Yeah, we're already an hour and 9 minutes in, so not gonna... Well, we're also doing dialogue and stuff, so it's a little different. But eventually, when I'm playing through and not reading the dialogue, I would like to get less than an hour. Ouch. I don't really need to kill him. I never understood that room. It's just a dead fish, or a fish that's upside down, and you just go smack him, and that's it. I'm like, what the hell? Why? Why is he there? What kind of misfortune befell him? Yeah, yeah, this game has quite a bit of dialogue. Ah. Oh, fuck. Alright, you know what? We're gonna zap him. I don't feel like dealing with this guy. We're just gonna go zap, zap. Yeah, 2 zaps take half my soul. Whoa! Alright, we're gonna have to be patient either way, it looks like. I like when they just grab bosses and they're like, it's now or normal enemy. Tell me if you've not seen that on modern Metroidvania games. I wonder where it came from. There we go. This guy's soul is also pretty cool. You throw the little yo-yo of death, which this game came out right around the popularity of yo-yos. Go figure. Is it this way? It is this way. I hope. Ah. Damn it. Ouch. Fires a water pistol. Don't know if I'll use that. Beautiful. What gorgeous eyes you have. Oh, I don't need this. Fucking. This guy's ability is really good too. He gives you like a fuck ton of strength. He has like 14 or 16 strength, which makes you do a lot more damage. So like getting this guy's soul with the lightning, nice combo. I don't think it buffs your light. Actually, I think it does. It might buff your lightning ability, but that also might be intelligence and not strength. I don't know. Oh yeah, we're going the right way. No luck. Oh! Damn, I hate to be interrupted. Yoko! Are you alright? If you're okay, say something, anything. I'm alright. Thank you for your rescuing me. Graham, that bastard, what has he done? He has absorbed this castle's power, and he's gotten much stronger. Ow, my plan has failed. Save your strength, there's no need to speak. Be cautious of him, but don't overexert yourself. What? Yoko! Oh, she's just unconscious. She's still breathing. I underestimated the power of the power he's acquired. Don't just stand there mumbling. Yoko is in bad shape. Go, I will see to her wounds. I can't just leave her like this. She's my friend. You just met her, dude. Don't worry about her. I believe there are other things you need to do. Graham went to the throne. What's there? What are you hiding from me? I cannot say. You must go there yourself, and if you don't, you will also lose me now. And Yoko as well. Their fate is in your hands. Damn you! I don't like your attitude, but I don't think you're lying. I feel as though I'm being manipulated. I don't like it, but I'll do as you say. But if we ever escape from this castle alive, I want you to know everything. Or I want to know everything. Fair enough, now be on your way. Okie dokie. This is also a good track. These enemies are fucking annoying though. Oh, up. Laser pointer bros. Oofta. Oops. Okay, we're gonna do one more pit stop at. What's his nuts? Hammer? Oops. Nope. This one. Go to Hammer one more time, buy some potions and whatnot. Oofta. You ate all your candy already? Oh no. Someone's hungry. Alright, so we can sell war fatigues, Steel plate. Another steel plate. Armor of water. Everything else we're using. Buy. Was there anything good? This guy is pretty fucking powerful. But either I buy this or I'm gonna get a new sword very soon. I don't think it's worth it right now. I'm just gonna buy some good potions. So maxed out on regular potions, and then we're gonna max out on high potions. Okay. High mind. That's gonna come in handy too. Now that we have, I don't usually buy those, but with the lightning ability, it comes in clutch just to. Oh, hold on, let me heal up. It comes in clutch just to be able to spam the lightning more.
Okay.
I don't really care what she says. If you talk to her, she heals you, so I just do that. She's my friend, but she just talks so much. Alright, back to where we were. Shit. Fucking. Poison doesn't like lower your health, it lowers your damage, weirdly enough. Ow. Ouch. Ow, okay. Fire on the ground hurts you, good to know. Ouch. I'm getting attacked by a carpet. Save room. Beautiful. Yes. Then there's one item we get here before the boss, and then 2 items we get here after the boss. So I think it's shit. Is it this one? Oh Jesus. Hold on. Let me out of here. Ah! I forget which room it is too. I got stuck. Alright, let's try that again. Thanks for the love tap carpet. I appreciate it. Oh. Okay. That should help. And then we can do one at a time. Gotta watch out for the little statues. They have their little hands and feetsies kind of kicking you and punching you a little bit. Oh. These things are annoying. You have to be patient, and I'm just not. And if you don't hit at the right time, it'll slow down. And oh, like that. And it'll go back one. But I think this gives me a good suit that's better than the one I have. Which technically, now that I'm thinking about it, I could save a whole bunch of time by not getting the suit that I'm wearing right now. Because there's no point in grabbing that just to swap it out before I even do any bosses. And it's not that much better than the War Fatigues that I was using before. So, next playthrough, I'll probably skip that. And skip the dialogue. That'll give me a good 5 minutes. There we go. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, so we get this. Equip, oops. Pitch black suit. Wait, or suit, there we go. Better damage, better everything. That'll help us with the next boss. Oh, what's up, dude? Yeah, I was looking at the speedrun for this because I thought it'd be fun, but it's one of those speedruns where you have to, like, the whole time you're doing little, like, movement glitches to try and get yourself to move a little bit faster. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. Let me out of here. Oh my god. But yeah, the whole speed run, even for like the technically glitchless whatever, you're manipulating your movement, and it's really annoying. You're like turning around, sliding, jumping in that order or something over and over again. Let's see what Soul Lightning, Undone. We'll do Headhunter. Give us better stats. Flying, that's fine. Yeah, we don't need anything else. Lightning is, oops. We already have the best stuff we got. We'll get a new ammo and a new cloak. Save state here. Let's go. This is a fun fight. I'm not very good at it yet, but it's fun. He's got to avoid the fists. Avoid the little grabby hands. Oh, like that, because it does a fuckload of damage. Ow. Off. Off. Ow, ow. Shit. This part's pretty easy though. You just kind of jump over the flames and smack them. And I think when you get to this phase, it's like 75% done, so it's not too bad. Oh, alright, can't do that. Oh, shit, I died now! My hero, what's up, dude? Quick stream, am I hallucinating? I stream like once a week, bro. Once a week. How's it going, dude? Welcome in. Oh. Well, I guess technically I had the save state, but yeah, we'll do the save state. Did I already equip the other stuff? Tired as fuck. How you been? I've been good, dude. Just been chilling, playing some retro games, as you can see. What souls do I have? Yeah, I have it all set up. Ouch. Great start. Little love tap. Here, we're gonna make this go faster by using some high mind up. Yeah. Out. I should probably heal up as well. Like that. Oops. Okay, switched it. There it is. How's it work? Still in Texas? Yes, sir. Still in Texas. Still working from home. Doing ServiceNow administration for my company. And yeah, bringing home bacon, as you do. Oh, soul set. All right, so now we have the ability to fly. How have you been? What you been up to, dude? What kind of work are you doing these days? Giant bat. Yeah. Oh, cutscene. Oh, Jay, what's wrong? You look pale. Don't worry, just now all of my memories came flooding back to me. What? It seems that your dark power triggered the return of my memories. Just like I guessed, I have quite an extensive history with Dracula. I thought so. My real name is Julius Belmont. You might recognize Belmont's last name there. I'm a descendant of the clan that has fought against Dracula for ages. Because the original Castlevania 1 for NES, the main protagonist was Simon Belmont. And the person who destroyed Dracula in 1999 was, yes, it was me, but there were others who assisted me. So if Dracula is revived again, just as is written in the prophecy, then I must destroy him. It's my destiny. You haven't met a man named Graham yet, have you? Graham. You mean the missionary, right? I met him a little while ago. But when I saw his face, he turned and ran. He told me that he was Dracula. I did sense Dracula's power at work with him. But it's difficult to believe that he's Dracula. Rather, I think, no, forget it. It's nothing more than a hunch. Huh? Assuming that he is Dracula, I won't be able to kill him yet. Why not? I need my weapon. Your weapon? Yes, the whip that was handed down to me. It's called Vampire Killer. In 1999, I sealed it in his castle. It's a great place to put it. To weaken his spirit and magical powers. That means it's in this castle somewhere? Yes, and I know exactly where it is. I'll go get it now. Alright, be careful. Pray that my hunch proves to be wrong. Farewell for now. Alright. Dope, dude. I'm an apprentice machinist now. What? So you like, is that CNC machinery? Where you're like carving out shit and making pipe fittings and whatnot? Oh, ouch. Give a little shave here. It's on the way. Might as well. And then we're going to go up. But now we have the power to do this. Oops. Not that. Not that. This. Look at me. Oh. Ouch. I was a bat. Now I'm not. Ow. Everybody's touching me. Naked women in the pool. Get away. Be gone, thought. Can you say thought on Twitch these days? I don't know. Yep, CNC. We make valves. actuators for drilling rigs. That's really cool, dude. That's really cool. That's probably some good money, yeah? Or at least it will be when you move up a little bit or whatever. I don't know how that works. It's a trade position, seeing that you said apprentice. So if you become a master CNC machinist, I can see that being pretty well paid. Equip. We want to put on the new black cloak. Black suit, black cloak. Pretty dope. Let me save it again. We actually have an office for distribution in your neck of the woods. I'd imagine. Houston is very big in the oil and gas sector, energy sector. I've had a few jobs in the oil and gas industry. I actually worked in SCADA software. A SCADA software company is one of my first IT jobs. My very first IT job was at a SCADA software company, which is the software that is used by those, or that your valves and pipes and stuff that you're making controls. So like the software that opens the valves and whatnot. You guys are pretty tanky. Give me the heart. Jesus, how much else does this fucking carpet have? Boom. I love the lightning ability. It's so beefy. Alright. And then we got our last upgrade, Leviathan, which is my favorite sword. We're a family-based company from here. We mostly distribute to international, but do a fair bit with the US. That's awesome, dude. A little family mom and pop machine shop. That's pretty sick. Sounds like a good gig. Battle axe. Hold on, let's see what this is. Ooh, way less damage. Never mind. Ouch. We'll use a potion or two. Oops. Alright, now how do I get up to Dracula's area here? I'm trying to remember. I think it's... Yeah, we'll go to this one. I like this guy. Look at the mirror. Oh! Whoa! So spooky. Ooh, spooky. Ouch. I think yeah. Go down here, over here. You actually get an ability that throws cats at people. Like that little witch. If you kill her enough and you get her soul. Soul power thing. Then you could throw cats at people that do damage. How cool is that, eh? Oh, wrong way. Ouch. I think it's this way. Ow. Ow. If I don't die on the way there. Blech. Ow. Naked women, get out of here. Go away. I'm taken. Oh, shit. Don't touch me. Ah. I gotta get an STD test. Okay. Oogity boogity. Exactly. Alright, we save it. Now we do go fight Dracula. Or not Dracula. Well, wanna be Dracula. Dude thinks he's Dracula. It's like, I am Dracula. I was born on the day he died, so I am Dracula. Look at me go. You're too late, Soma. Dracula's power is already in my grasp. Dracula's power doesn't concern me. I came here to find a way out of this castle. With my new abilities, I can get you out of here quite easily. You, however, have some property of mine that is in your possession. The souls of my demons are under your control. I can forgive. Wait, I can forgive such a crime. Can I forgive such a crime? No, never. If I knew how, I'd return them all to you right now, right here and now. Soma, don't. Even if you return them, you have still committed the crime of stealing. Don't you know that? It's only right that these receive the punishment they deserve. You are one selfish bastard. You're guilty of grand theft, therefore I must sentence you to death. You're insane! And as a special treat, I myself will deliver the punishment. Oh, you will, eh? He shoots fireballs out, but, like, ouch. My sword has a little bit of AoE to it, so you might have seen it right there. It just kind of negates them and kills them before they hit me. Oh. But those ones I can't destroy by hitting. So I give him a little distance so I can see what attack he's gonna do. Oops, too much distance. And then I smack him. Those no. Phase 2. Oh my god, a multi-phase boss? I wonder if anyone's seen that in modern video games. Interesting. Oh! So yeah, in this phase you just avoid his balls at all costs and smack him until he dies. I haven't lost yet. You still don't have Dracula's powers. I'll show you. Alright, we're gonna use a little bit of health. Boom. So on this one, you gotta watch out for his hands, his little grabby hands, and the laser from the top. So a little bit of sliding around. Yep. Ouch. I stood up too quick. I'm out of soul. But I have something for that. It's just way faster. I'm hitting him for like 40 something per, and it like lands like 3 or 4 hits. Yeah, we'll just finish him off with the sword. I didn't notice this the first few times, but if you look at the background, you can see him like in the middle with his little suit and tie and stuff. Like he's like 10 pixels total, but you can see him. Cool. Boom. That's not, no. Everybody's balls, right? The magical powers he has absorbed have abandoned him. The castle is weak now. The portal to your world should be opening. So what should I do? Oh, my hero! Order the castle to open the portal. It has felt your power and may obey. Alright, I'll give it a try. I command you to open! Return all of us living beings to where we came from. Nothing happened? You're wrong. The fabric of space is beginning to tear. Boom! Have we returned? Yes, there's no mistake. We've made it home. Excellent. You've done well. Hey, what happened to the others? No need to worry about them. They'll be here soon enough. And the castle? Is the castle still in the eclipse? Yes, it awaits the coming of its new master. Someday, someone will assume the form of Dracula again. When that time comes, I do not know. Wait, when that time will be, I do not know. What's wrong, Soma? We made it back home. Why the sad face? I feel like the castle is still calling out to me. Maybe the castle is where I truly belong? A little bit concerning. Okay, Soma. You're imagining things. We just escaped from there. You are home. Yeah, I hope it's just in my imagination. If you're ever summoned by the castle again, you can deal with it then. For now, you should just rest. Yeah, you're right. Yes. Hooray! We did it! GG. And that's Castlevania, Aria of Sorrow, Game Boy Advance. A 20... Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jay. A 21-year-old video game that I played a few weeks ago and over again this past week, and it still holds up. It's still dope. It's still so much fun. And I think it's in my top 10 all favorite games. That's why I've been loving the retro stuff. It's just like all these games that I missed in my childhood growing up and stuff, and then being able to find these hidden gems that are still really well made. It's like the simplicity of retro games with just like 2 buttons and moving, with the approachability of a handheld console, so it's like meant to be able to like jump in, play a little, jump out. It just fits perfectly to how I like to play games. But they don't really make games like that anymore. All the games are very like, it takes an hour or 2 to get into the meat of it. You have a huge tutorial, and you have so much story and cutscenes, and they're just like turning into big movie production stuff. So having the simplicity and on-the-go mindset of the Game Boy Advance and stuff, made by AAA developers and the top of the top back in the day, just makes these games really, really good, for me at least. Really approachable. I really enjoy them. So I'm enjoying going through and just finding these hidden gems and just playing through them and giving them the time they deserve, I guess. It's pretty cool.